Brynn's magical adventures had taught her many lessons, but she was about to learn her most challenging one yet. While exploring an old attic in Willowbrook, she stumbled upon a dusty chest hidden behind a stack of forgotten books. Inside, she found a beautiful ancient amulet shimmering with an otherworldly light. Curiosity piqued, Brynn slipped the amulet around her neck. Instantly, she felt a surge of energy. Her senses heightened, and she discovered she could perform spells with greater precision and strength. The amulet granted her special abilities, making her feel invincible. Brynn excitedly showed the amulet to Alara, who immediately recognized its significance. "This is the Amulet of Eloria," Alara explained. "It grants immense power, but comes with great responsibility. You must be cautious, Brynn." Brynn was initially thrilled with her newfound abilities. She used the amulet's power to help her friends and protect Willowbrook from minor magical threats. Her magic continued to grow, and she felt more confident than ever. One day, Brynn noticed something troubling. Each time she used the amulet, she felt a slight drain on her own energy. The more she used its power, the more exhausted she became. Realizing the amulet's power came at a cost, she began to worry about the consequences of relying on it too heavily. Determined to understand the amulet better, Brynn delved into the ancient books in the old library. She discovered that the Amulet of Eloria was created by a powerful sorcerer who intended it to be a test of character. The more one used its power, the more it drained their own magical essence, eventually leaving them powerless. Faced with this revelation, Brynn knew she had to make a difficult decision. She couldn't keep using the amulet without risking her own magic. She decided to seek advice from the magical creatures she had befriended during her previous adventures. The wise old owl advised Brynn to use the amulet sparingly, and only in dire situations. The mischievous fairy reminded her of the importance of relying on her own abilities. The friendly talking fox suggested finding a way to balance the amulet's power without letting it consume her. Taking their advice to heart, Brynn resolved to use the amulet's power wisely. She began practicing advanced spells without the amulet, strengthening her own magic. She also discovered that the amulet could amplify her abilities without draining her completely if she used it judiciously. One evening, a powerful storm threatened Willowbrook. Dark clouds swirled, and lightning struck dangerously close to the town. Brynn knew this was a moment that required the amulet's power. She focused her energy, using the amulet to calm the storm and protect her home. As the storm subsided, Brynn felt a wave of exhaustion, but knew she had made the right choice. She had balanced the amulet's power with her own abilities, protecting Willowbrook without draining herself completely. Returning to the old library, Brynn removed the amulet and placed it back in the chest. She knew it was a valuable tool, but understood the importance of relying on her own magic. Alara smiled proudly, recognizing Brynn's growth and maturity. Brynn had learned a vital lesson about responsibility and balance. With each adventure, her character and magic continued to evolve, preparing her for the challenges yet to come. And so, Brynn's encounter with the mysterious amulet taught her about the delicate balance of power and responsibility. With each experience, her magic and wisdom grew, guiding her on her journey as a young guardian of magic.